Everybody, out here from BC Extreme Outdoorsman, and today I am at the river. It's warm, and we're gonna go for a cruise in the old boat here. I got the Insta360 up there, so hopefully I'll be able to get some speed and stuff today as well. I'm gonna be trying out this new foot. Look at the bugs are actually hatching. That's how warm it is. And yeah, I'm gonna test the motor, go for a cruise, and take you guys along. Yeah, can't wait. Gonna put my waders on now and put the boat in the water. All right, so I'm just sitting in the boat, letting it warm up, peeing nicely. It's running good. Give her a good warm up here. $90 to fill my tank. I'm like, that little tank there cost $90 to fill up. What the hell, man? That's just robbery. But I got the 360 camera. As you can see, it's tied off in case it falls out, which hopefully it does. There's a lot of little bugs around. There must be a hatch going on, of course. But yeah, so I'm going to try out this foot, see how it does. I do have another foot here just in case. I'm going to put this thing through the test today. I'm going to find some shallows and see how shallow I can go. And yeah, so hopefully it does good. We'll see. And I do have the 360 camera, and of course I forgot all my remotes. I'm like, what? And I forgot the speed thing too, so I'm not going to show you how fast I'm going. I might be able to do it with my phone. I'm going to check that out right now. So let's go jet boating, guys. First run of the 2026 season. Can't wait. At first here, I'm just kind of playing with the trim to see how that new Trinity Products jet foot's doing. I am a little high a little low right now, and in a future video I am gonna raise the motor 1 notch, which is 3/4 of an inch, and I have taken it out since then, and you'll have to watch the video after this one to see how it performed. I like how it performed today. Just kind of doing some corners. Right now I'm trimmed up a little high. Just playing around, see what kind of top speed I can get, how high I can trim it without cavitating, looking for splash. As you can see, there's no splash. I'm in some shallow stuff right now. First run of the season, so just taking her slow. But I do find some good stuff coming up here, so let's get to that. The river has changed so much, I'm just trying to find shallows wherever I can right now. A little bit of cavitating there, I was trimmed up too high. I gotta trim up a lot because the motor's so low right now, so. In this video anyways. Not much for whitewater today. It's funny, when I went out a couple days after the river had gone up like over a foot, but we're going to continue on here. All right, everyone, so I've been ripping up the river a bit, found some shallow spots as you've seen, and my initial report on this foot by Trinity Products, I believe it is amazing. Like, I can trim way up higher than I could with the other one without cavitating, and I went through some skinny stuff. I did hit one rock, but I mean, I probably would have hit that rock anyways because it was a big rock. But I'm gonna continue on up the river here. It is chilly though, but I tell you, man, I sure miss doing this. This is awesome. This here, I don't know if you guys remember watching me jump that log, but you can see how low the river is. This is what I was going up. Just stand up, see if I can get you guys a good view up there. Yeah, so that's how high the river goes. We're probably at least 6 feet low right now. Coming up ahead is where usually there's some pretty good whitewater, but due to the water being so low, there's hardly any whitewater at all. So, but it is fairly skinny coming up ahead. I do play there a bit. You will see me hit. Now, usually right here there's tons of whitewater, but okay, I'm cavitating a bit, but that's because I'm trimmed up. You can see my thumb there. I'm playing with the trim all the time, and I see that there's some skinny stuff coming up here that I'm gonna go ripping through. See me hit there, but it was a soft hit. It wasn't a hard hit like usual. I'm going to run through this a couple times. In a couple days when I come back, this is all underwater. I think I go through one more time here. You can see I hit pretty good. But that's normal. Alright, as you've probably seen there, I just went through some real skinny stuff. And I did hit, but I'll probably go back and check it out and just see how deep it really is. I think it's really deep and it's bigger rocks, so hitting is basically inevitable. But we'll go on shore and we'll have a look to see what the foot looks like. I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I picked anything up in here and see how it looks. Looking okay. No rocks. Looks okay. Kind of impressed with this thing. No splash. Okay, you can see here, this is pretty shallow. Very shallow, actually. Slippery too. Oh no, that might help, eh? Yeah, look at this. I went right through this. So, very uneven. Of course I'm gonna hit. If it was smooth, like I hit this stuff. I got a rock in my wader. It hurts. Yeah, I went right over this. probably, I don't know, in places like where I was hitting, like I probably would hit here, just a couple inches deep. But yeah, so far I'm liking that new foot. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue on cruising, hopefully find some more skinny stuff, and take you guys along. This is an area that I always have little islands that I can race around, but the river's so low right now, not much for islands actually. I think the river ends right here. I gotta turn around and go back. From now right until summer, this river's gonna change weekly. It'll be totally different the next time I go, which is cool. You don't get bored of the same thing. I really like it when it's super high water though. This was all underwater at one time, and those bushes you see on the right there, I was going in and out of them with my boat last spring. If you guys follow my channel, you've seen it just on my left here. That little island, that was all underwater. A little bit more skinny stuff here, little channels that are probably gone already. Nice and smooth. The water was really clear on this day. I should have brought my fishing rod. You can see how shallow the water is. Not crazy, stupid shallow, but that'll be coming up here soon. Okay, now I'm going to get myself into a predicament here. It's hard to read the water like on this corner. I should have made a sharp left, but I didn't. I tried going straight, and you'll see what happens. So much fun going through this stuff. You never know what's up ahead. I don't even know if I could make it through here. My eyes were peeled, looking everywhere. Let you guys watch for yourselves to see what happens here. I kind of knew this was going to happen, but I was close. Yeah. Now I got some work to do. That is okay. All right, I am stuck. Ran out of water. As you can see, it got really shallow. This here is where I lost all my speed right here, and I'm talking like, I don't even, look at, there's no water there. It's tough when you're coming up quick. Maybe I should have hung a nut there and tried going up there. I probably would have made it. But the poly foot, handled it like a champ. Yeah, you can see I came right up over here, lost all my speed. But yeah, so now I got to pull myself out of here, which is always fun. But get my exercise. I don't know. I think I can go ahead, maybe. If I can get in there, it might be okay. Anyways, gonna get myself unstuck here. This is what I really like with the Solar 470 with that Daihatsu 40 engine, is that I can move it by myself. If it was any bigger, it would be just too much work. I had to move this thing like 30 yards, and it wasn't too bad, as you'll see. Almost at the deep stuff. As you can see, my technique of rocking it back and forth, that's the best way to move the boat forward, in my opinion, by yourself. Alright guys, so as you see, there's a lot of work, but that is the easiest way to move the boat, is to lean back and move it side to side. Once I get to here, I'll be fine. I'll just push it up in there and then head out of here, and I'll take you guys along. So I got the boat out. It wasn't that bad. I was up there. What I'm gonna do is, I should have looked when I came up here. It comes up so quick, but I'm gonna go up here, up there, come around through there, and I'm gonna hang a sharp left and try to make it back in the main channel of the water. Right there. It's just a bit too shallow. I think I already showed you, but this is where I had the boat stuck. Right here. I think it came to a stop right here. And yeah, there is 2 inches of water here. Theoretically, I should have made it, but I hit here and lost all my speed, and that killed me. So now I'm gonna go for a rip up there, and we'll see how that turns out. All right, see if I can get unstuck here. I should be able to have time. Alright, so I'm gonna rip up. As you can see, I didn't make it here, and then I finally did make it on my second attempt, but I forgot to hit record on the camera until I was already through this spot. Sorry about that. So I just finished coming through that spot that you just seen in the last video, and then I had a sharp right and then another sharp left, and now I'm coming back out into the main channel of water here. Now I'm making a beeline for the Barrier River. This is just a small channel right on the outskirts of Barrier. Try to find all the skinny stuff I can. Just get a little skinny up here, but not too bad.